Good morning. How you guys doing? Time to wake up. It's me, Bob. It's time for coffee, morning coffee, and sports talk. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company in the universe. Yes, I'm here to tell you what it's all about, and we're going to talk a little sports, a little betting, have a little fun. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. Can't miss them, man. Got to get them. OddsJam Partner Program, the link below. Share that with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Live chat is available. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need you to do that. Fill out the form below and get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. Got to have a little bit of a bankroll here, okay? You can't do it on like $200. All right? There's a Calendly link for Mike and one for me. And don't forget, you can email Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com, and TikTok, folks. I need to get to 7,000 likes before the day's over. We are at, but we're pretty darn close, less than 100. Let's get there today. TikTok, OddsJam_nuts. Wake up, okay? Get awake out there. And the Discord link below. Join the group. Join the fun. Let's have some fun. It has been hot and sweltering here in the city of St. Louis. Visiting family, you know, you got to do this. We do this. We come over here every couple of weeks. Wife and I visit my granddaughter and daughter and son-in-law, and it's a great thing. We love it. And we're happy to be here and happy to be awake and alive and, you know what? A part of your lives right now, because you guys help make it great for me too. Cheers to you. A little coffee time here. And I got to tell you, my son-in-law makes a great cup of coffee. Not quite as good as me, though. All right. Let's see what we got chat-wise. Pierre Chevalier, morning. We want Bob. We got coffee here, and we're talking sports. Jacob, even though the Dodgers sucked last night, let's pick a winner or two today. Let's do that. That would be helpful, would it not, Scott? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so Dodgers pick did not come through last night. So we are now 30, 23, and 1 in our morning coffee picks. We're still up, but we're missing a boat here and there, and I pushed the Dodgers pick last night, so that's all on me. But I do want to tell you, the butterfly effect still keeps happening. It just keeps happening. Liquids. Yeah, we did. You got that right, you know, and now it is what I say, 47 of their 51 wins were by 2 runs or more for the Dodgers. What's up? Bob always calling me. Liquids. All right. We're going to go to the recap here in a second. Hey, there's Jordan Thackeray. Morning. Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Hope everything's going great for you and yours. Okay, we got a lot of people here. Let's get to the recap. Let's talk about what happened yesterday. You know, we got Wimbledon today. You know, we got the Scottish Open today. Here in the recap, let's go through the baseball scoreboard. Braves shut out my Cardinals 3-0. Freed just rolled. Ozuna and Rosario hit back-to-back home runs off of Michaelis. Miles Michaelis is just pitching into some tough luck, buddy. Can't get any run support. Cardinals, really a mess. Tigers, 8 Guardians, 2, as Miguel Cabrera, I think, should be added to the All-Star team. He's having a really good year, and you know what? Swan song, right? Cubs rally against the Brewers bullpen to win 2-1 at Milwaukee. White Sox win over the Twins 9-8. By the way, that Tigers win was a sweep of the Guardians. Blue Jays 2, Athletics 1. Chapman and Bichette home runs. Good thing we didn't take them on the run line. That would have been another thought. Angels 5, Marlins 2. Mets beat the Reds 8-3. They rally in the 9th and score 5 in the 10th to beat the Reds. Brandon Nimmo hit a 3-run homer that capped a 5-run 10th inning for the Mets. Yankees 16-0 over the Pirates. Orioles complete a 3-game sweep of the Rangers 2-1, and the Orioles now are only 5 games under 500. So you know what? Not bad. Nationals 3, Phillies 2. Schwarber homers twice. Phillies still fall. He's that's back-to-back nights with two home runs. Dinger Tuesday, he hit 2, and last night 7-1 Rays over the Red Sox. Kluber shut down the Sox. Royals 7, Astros 4. Royals hit 3 home runs off of Javier, Merrifield, Dozier, and Rivera. Giants 7, Diamondbacks 5. Austin Slater hit a tie-breaking bases loaded double in the 9th. And the Dodgers win 2-1, but once again, do not score enough runs to cover our bet. In the WNBA, Minnesota 81, Chicago 78, Washington 85, Atlanta 66, and New York beat Vegas 116-107. As I said, we've got Wimbledon semifinals today, and we also have the Scottish Open today too. Our friend Steve has not done a golf article this week. Steve's got COVID, so a little prayer for him, but make sure that he's going to be okay. We're a little concerned about him, even though I give him a lot of trouble. All right, Bobby V, good morning. Good morning, Steven Rivera. Don't look now, but my Tigers are heating up. Yeah, with that sweep, that was awesome. Trey Collins, stick to the hockey, my guy. Oh, Trey, you just went down the wrong road there, bud. Got it. I'm going to have to show you. Did you not hear the 13-4 night the other night between the MLB and the WNBA? Javi, what time are the cowbell rings start? That'll be when I get back to the studio. All right. Just found you guys' channel a few days ago. Shout out to you fellas. Great community. Thank you. Get a crypto. Let's get to this money top of the morning. Let's do that after I have a little sip of coffee with my friends here, because you got to get by with a little help from your friends, right? And that's what we're doing. That's what we do on a daily basis. Cheers. Nothing like coffee in the morning, right? To get you going. Steve got smoked with those summer league games. Hey, things happen, right? It's gambling. You're not going to win every day. Now, how many of you guys out there are over 60% for the year? Tell the truth. You're not. You know, it just don't work like that. It's they call it gambling for a reason, right? All right. So let me share my screen. And who was it that made that comment earlier? I got to find that comment. Trey. All right, Trey. All right, Trey. Here we go. I just want to tell you that I did not put this into my bet tracker last night, but I put it on the show. I did not have time to do it, but I put it on the show. And this Braves Cardinals game under 10, I did another butterfly bob under 10, under 9.5, under 9, under 8.5, under 8, and under 7.5. It was 3-0. It won again. If I added that to my number from yesterday, which was 8 and 7 positive EV, I would have added another 9. That would have been 13 and 7. And the previous day was 13 and 4. Okay. So I don't need to stick to hockey. Trust me. Baseball is kicking butt right now. And I'll show you in a bit how much it's kicking. All right. Rybakina, plus 4.5 in this tennis match. Minus 135. I am actually going to hit this. Andre Singer is not here today. I wish he was, but I'm going to hit this because the tennis has been coming through in positive EV lately. And the MMA is definitely coming through. And if you haven't seen any of those picks, I will show them to you here in a bit. We took the Astros -3 last night, plus 140 on early betting, and minus 2.5 against the Royals. Look at the market width on this minus 2.5. 14 cents, minus 101 on the Pinnacle line, plus 106. I can get it for plus 110 on Caesars. A wire FI in that game. Just don't see that one happening. There are 2 consecutive total runs that I am thinking about here. It's over 9.5 and over 10.5 in the Phillies and Nationals game. Now, how I usually play this when I hit overs is on the lower number, I will put a full unit on. It's a 12-cent market width, guys. It's hard to pass that up. And given the fact that the Phillies are, been pretty hot here lately, and the Nationals can explode for some runs, I like the over in this game. Matter of fact, that may be a pick that I want for the coffee show this morning. The over 10.5 is a 16-cent market width, and look, you can get it for plus 132 on FanDuel. So I got to jump on that one too. And if I'm doing that, I've got to go over 5.5 team total runs. I'd be a fool not to do that. Half a unit on that. All right. And here is another one of those consecutive totals again. And this is in the WNBA. Now, these are over the Sky and the Fever, over 168.5 points. You know what? Considering that normally a WNBA game is somewhere around anywhere from 155 to 160 average, I'm going to lay off of that right now. I don't know enough about it. I'll come back to that on my own. First inning total runs. I already hit the White Sox and the Tigers last night. And I don't really see anything else in here. Nope. That's about it for me. All right. Let me go to my bet tracker and my dashboard. So here's where I am profit-wise, and I'm going to tell you. Take a look at that. That is almost the second biggest profit that I've had in my bet tracker at 377.96 this week. 2208 in total profit, $410 in pending bets, 9% return on investment, still at 49% of closing line value. I'm trying to get over that, and it has been improving with all the positive EV plays. As you can see, basketball numero uno. Look at what's moved. Trey, look at what's moved into second place. That would be baseball. And then profit by bet type, positive EV is kicking normal. And if you guys remember, that line there used to be almost dead even and usually ahead of this line. So there you go. There's a bet tracker. There is the positive EV page. It is now time for a little coffee. Cheers to you guys. All right. Let's get to some comments. See what's going on. Let's get to a bet. Now, why do I have to see that? Do not understand why people put that kind of stuff in my chat. The butterfly strikes. Those summer guys are something. Yes, yes, yes. So there you go, guys. The butterfly effect is hitting, and it keeps hitting. It's hit 1, 2, like 4 days in a row. And I'm going to keep playing it as long as it comes up because it's too good of an opportunity. I don't know, man. Jay, I just showed you my bet tracker. It's putting these in here on a daily basis. If you wanted to go through the bet tracker completely, I'll show you how. And if you want to know more, heck, jump on a call with me, man. I'm going to share again one more time, Jay. Take a look. You see that I have all these pending bets in here, okay? And there's losses and there's wins. Take a look at these, okay? This is something that I forgot to jump on here, okay? We've got some CFL bets. Ottawa Red Blacks plus 7.5. Blue Bombers and Lions over 48. The Lions on the money line. That's for all this weekend, for tomorrow night and Saturday. Then let's take a look at these plays in UFC. And I already cleared these with Steve. Gore on the money line. He's on that. Aspinall on the 23rd on the money line. These are all positive EV plays. And Jung on the money line for the 16th. We've been playing these ahead of time. Some of these come 2 weeks in advance of the match and are showing up on positive EV. And I got to tell you something, Jay. They're hitting all the time. Positive EV and UFC are on fire, man. They are just on fire. Okay, so the butterfly effect. It's actually Stephen Batza that called it that. It's just when you find consecutive totals, whether they're first half totals, whether they're totals for the game, that are in half run or run increments. Okay. For instance, and we'll just share the screen one last time and show you what I'm talking about. Now, it would have hit last night with the Cardinals. I actually bet the Cardinals under 10, under 9.5, or the Cardinals Braves under 10, under 9.5, 9, 8.5, 8, and 7.5. But I'll show you one that I put in the bet tracker that hit. Here we go. Here's a WNBA game. This showed up the other day. Connecticut and Sun. This was actually finished at 153. One under 163.5, 162.5, 161.5, 160.5. Okay. On the same day, Tigers, Guardians over 7.5, over 8.5, over 9, over 9.5. And on the same day, the Cubs and Brewers over 7.5, over 8, over 8.5, over 9, over 9.5. Now, Stephen Batza had said this was some sort of thing that they do in the stock market. Okay. I have no idea. I just know, and what I do there is if I'm going on an over, the low number, I put 1 unit on it and I put half units on the other one. If it's an under, I put a full unit on the high number and half units on the lower numbers. And you know what? When they all win, it is a thing of beauty. Cease owns the Tigers 10-0 all time versus them. No, I did not know that. Yeah, definitely interesting. And part of this is I put everything in there, Jay, on a regular basis. By the way, that name, Lograsso, and you got Ocho Grosso. I like that. Hey, Lograsso here. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I just want to show you, how I'm going about doing it. And you got to follow the plays here on the morning show and on our other live streams because we've been hitting them. Kind of like hedging a bet you're really confident in, Liquids. Yes. All right, let's get it. Let's get a play for tonight. What do we got for tonight, guys? We need something for tonight. Anybody like this Houston minus 2.5 run line? Anybody like that at all? Anybody? Minus 2.5, or how about the Astros minus 1.5? I actually like that one as a bet to make. All right, you like that? All right, Mr. Heat likes it. White Sox minus 1.5, says Jacob. All right, I've got Houston, Sunnyvale Trailer Park. What's up? Sorry for the bad tail on the Rockies. It's all right, bro. Jacob likes the Astros as well. All right. Bubic is back. Is trash. All right. I got 2 on the Astros. We also have White Sox minus 1.5 too. What route we wanting to take there? Boy, that's going against Jordan's Tigers, guys. All right. We got to go. We've had great interaction here this morning. It's been great. Let's take Houston minus 1.5. I'm taking a minus 1.5, minus 2.5, and minus 3. There's another way to play the butterfly effect. You can do it on the run line too. Full unit on the minus 1.5, half a unit on the minus 2.5, and the minus 3. I think Liberty goes down tonight at Phoenix. Money line on Phoenix. Hey, Scott. Nice. Bo Brister and the Tigers is 0-5 on the road. Okay. I'm staying away from it. Hanger Live. Houston team total over 6.5. I like that. Like that play a lot. Thank you for joining, guys. We're taking Houston minus 1.5, and we may do a butterfly effect too. All right. I'm going to add that to the bet tracker right now and make that the morning coffee pick. Go Astros. Let's kick butt today, Astros. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let me get it in here. It's minus 155. We'll take it. Let's do it. And we got minus 2.5 and minus 3. All right, there you go. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's go. Houston team total is a real good look. Yes, I agree. Peace out, guys. I will see you with positive EV betting in an hour. I'm going to TikTok now. Got to do more coffee show on TikTok. I need you to get on TikTok and follow us. We need to get up to 7,000. 7,000 likes, guys. Can we do that? Let's make it happen. What do you say? Woo! Great day. Peace.